First, download the latest release as a zip file. You will find the link below in the description. Then unzip the entire contents of the zip file and copy the Brassica folder to your web server. Check the permissions for the Brassica folder and its contents. 755 should usually be sufficient. If the web app does not run, try 775, depending on the configuration of your web server. Create a subdomain and point it to the Brassica folder. When you first access the domain, you must set the name and password for user 1, who is always the app administrator. This script then deletes itself so that no further changes can be made. You can now log in with your new access data. Of course, there are no recipes available yet, but you can import individual recipes as .broccoli files or entire data backups as .broccoli archive files. Click on Upload and Analyze to display the recipes found. You can open each one by clicking on Display without having to import it. Go back to the list and select the recipes you want to import. The Import Selected button becomes active as soon as a recipe has been selected. Once you have imported the desired recipes, go to the overview. Clicking on a recipe opens it in a single view where you can see all the details. The Edit button takes you to the editor, where you can enter further details or change the image. Here, too, you can download the recipe as a .broccoli file or copy the public link to this recipe and send it via Messenger, for example. You will also find the same function in the overview. Select one or more recipes and the Share Selected Recipes button will become active. Clicking on it will copy a link to the clipboard, which you can then share. The Write New Recipe button takes you to a blank editor where you can write a completely new recipe. Either select from the existing categories or simply write new categories separated by commas in the corresponding line. You do not have to save this recipe in your recipes, but can also download it directly as a .broccoli file and then return to the overview.